Please. Thanks for listening to the AZ12 podcast, proudly presented by Little Caesars. 15% off any online order. Enter promo code SAVE15 or code LCFREECC. Free crazy combo with a pizza purchase. All right, with Jason Shearer, Mike Luke, we got the great Vegas Falcon. We got Andy Bryant. We got FF Dopester in here already. We have got a lot to get to. You will not get the casino echo. You will not get the casino echo, T-Burns. I actually blame Sheer for that one because that was actually a Sheer problem. Sheer, because you were typing and you were being a jerk.
Yeah. We went back to the old days where I couldn't type.
Yeah.
It was very hard.
Now, all right, we got the great Jerry Reyes. Jerry Reyes, we expect to see you there next week, my friend. We expect to see you there at the watch party. Okay, now, let's get into a little bit of Arizona basketball. We are going to do our power rankings. We're going to do our power rankings. Also, Mr. Cello with a awesome term. If Arizona is able to get lasagna Jop, all I'm going to say is Jop. Do you get it?
I do get it.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's funny. I think it's very, very good. Okay, now before we get into our power rankings, let's break down Colorado. They suck, but they have two good guards, and Isaiah Johnson is who I want to be the U of A's point guard next year. Shearer, take it from there. I just gave you all the analysis you need to know.
Once again, you lead the way. It's funny. Isaiah Johnson gets all the attention, and rightfully so, but their point guard, see, it's a misconception, Mike, that Isaiah Johnson is their point guard. He's actually not. He's their two guard. But their other guard, Barrington Hargress, yeah, good name.
Barrington Hargress, yes.
Yep. Transfer from Riverside, has been awesome this year. 14 points, 4 assists on 55% shooting. He's good.
What ethnicity is Barrington Hargress?
Nothing special,
All right, maybe. I was going to say maybe he's like English or something. I don't know. Barrington, Sir Barrington.
But their backcourt's actually really good.
Yeah, their backcourt is good. Here's what but Isaiah Johnson, watch him though, because I think he would be awesome under Tommy Lloyd. And again, I have no actual I have actually no inside information if he's going to end up here or not. But I'm just saying if he hits the portal, which is the rumor, he would be my top priority. And
Barrington Hargress, straight out of Inglewood, baby.
Inglewood? Yeah, Inglewood High School?
No, but he's in Inglewood.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The Fox Sports bracket, Mike. Yes, please. Oh, we'll talk about that bracket. Hey, can you message that bracket to Cody so we can talk about that?
Fox Sports one?
Yeah. The one I just retweeted where it's got Nebraska as the 3, and then
You retweeted it? Wow.
Yeah, no, I retweeted it. It was big. Yes.
But yeah, the problem with I like Isaiah Johnson. I think he would fit in well. But I think what people are going to see tomorrow is there isn't one dude on that team that plays defense.
Yeah.
They're really bad defensively, and their front court sucks. Rancic, your boy, you've been telling me all year about how big of a fan you are about Sebastian Rancic.
Yeah,
he's out. So
that's killer. That is killer.
Last game they started a 6'5", 210-pound power forward.
Interesting. All right. Well, either way, watch Isaiah Johnson. He's really, really good. Now, I'm going to say this. Vegas Falcon, a $20 super snap. Mike, how do you handle Joseph's Jason's awesome analysis daily? Well, I mean, the thing about it, too, is I give the in-depth part, and then Sheer goes in there and brings up names that I've never heard of, like Barrington Harwell or whatever his name is.
Yeah, I clean it up. You go deep. You go deep in that analytical hole, and
and then you come around and you soften the edges. You massage the sides. Yes. All right. So I think Arizona, we'll get to Iowa and all of that. But I'll tell you what, I think Arizona, I'm with you on this year. At first, I didn't know how I'd approach this. Beat the crap out of them in the first half. Then I want to get Dwayne, ADO, CD. CD's the only one I could theoretically see having to play come tournament time. I can't see anybody else playing. Now, you don't want him playing, but if somebody...
How?
Because if somebody gets hurt, foul trouble.
Never say that.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah.
Like, sure.
Yeah, I'm just saying. All right. So either way, I would like to see a lot of those guys get some time. Now, John Tesh, aka Tad Boyle. That's another reason we need to get Isaiah Johnson out of there. Going from Colorado, going from Tad Boyle to Tommy Gunn is like going from John Tesh to the Beatles. There's no comparison. John Tesh, boring.
Look at you. I love now that, like, remember, like, I don't know, like 3 years ago, this was like considered tampering. And now
it's awesome. Now we just openly talk about it. It's
we
great.
just openly talk about which guys Arizona should tamper with.
Yeah, no, exactly. And that's where I'm at with it, though. But everybody's tampering. I'm not saying Arizona isn't, or Arizona is.
Arizona, by the way, a 13.5. Just
13.5 point favorite?
13.5.
Okay. All right. We shall see how that plays out. Did you text that bracket to Cody?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything you asked me. Oh, 16.5 on DraftKings.
Good Lord. 16.5. Yeah. Get it right. Yeah.
Arizona is favored by 16.5.
Stutcho says, Mike, you're way too young for the Beatles. No, but unlike Gen Zers, I can appreciate things that happened before I was born. Unlike them, who doesn't think that anything happened before they were born.
Yeah,
gosh, these
it should be called Gen C for
Kobe
generation crap.
All right, now I'm going to say this though, and I'm going to wait till Joseph gets in here. We got some real beef between Kobe and Joseph from yesterday. Joseph umpired Kobe L. Field's father's baseball game and almost had to throw him out. So we will get to that. Somebody tweet at Joseph and tell him to get in here because gloves are going to be.
Police were called.
Dennis Walsh, can you do me a huge favor because I'm on the air? Can you tweet at Joseph and tell him to get in here? We got to have a real talk. Thanks, appreciate you. Thank you.
Real talk, a man to man.
Yeah, man to man talk. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I was there. All right, Marcus Delgado, tell your sister to get in the comments. Okay, now we'll get to that once the sister is in here. But first, let's talk about the bracket forecast. If this bracket were to hit, if this was the bracket, I will say this. Arizona should absolutely get to the Final Four. Period. Point blank.
Whoa. I'm actually surprised by this.
All right. I'm going to say this.
You're not picking St. John's out of this bracket.
No, I'm not picking St. John's. Although I do think St. John's beats Gonzaga. All right. So here's what I'm going to say. And for the people that are only on the I got to delegate at some point. I'm such a big deal that, at some point, man, the king has to have his servants do some stuff. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you.
If I send you another bracket that I like a lot, could you put it up?
I like it a lot.
Yeah, probably. Put this one up. Put this. I just sent it to you, and then put this one up. It's better.
Okay. Now, all right. So let's talk about it. So we got Arizona as the 1 seed. We got Michigan State as the 2 seed. Very nice. Nebraska is the 3 seed. Very nice. We have Gonzaga as the 4 seed. Whatever. We got St. John's as the 5 seed. My St. John's. And then we got BYU as the 6. Sheer, I would absolutely love this bracket. Give me this bracket right now, and it will have.
I agree. I agree with you. I'm a little worried about my Long Island team. Did you know that's what LIU stands for? You had no idea.
Long Island University. Yeah, no, I did know that because there was a guy named Richie Parker that went there in the late 90s. If somebody looked this guy up, and he averaged like 50 points a game. He was a 5-star kid.
They're good for a 16 seed.
Yeah. All right. So are they HBCU or no?
Nope, they are not. But they
do they play HBCU though?
They're the team that you left because if you know, their shooting guard's name is Jomo. Jomo.
Hey, Cody, put that other one back there. I like the other one, but first, we'll talk about
the other one. Come on, Cody. We're a high operation here.
Yeah. Okay, now you guys
Iowa, Utah State would be interesting. Arizona would kill both of those. I'd rather play. Iowa State's very one-dimensional, very Caucasian, very Caucasian.
Right. Okay.
All right. Yeah, it's a nice bracket. All right. I mean, honestly, Nebraska would beat Hawaii. Hawaii sucks.
Yeah, Nebraska would beat Hawaii. Then
Nebraska could win 2 games.
Hey, I got one for you. I worry about the BY. I worry for the Golden Cougars against the Golden Longhorns.
Sean would win that game.
I think Sean would win that game as well. I agree with that.
Nebraska, Texas. Ooh, man.
12 days. Hide the women and children. Yes. Now, All right, now let's put it at this let's put it this way though. All right, now at number 2, all right, Big 12 Bobby says I underrate Michigan State.
You underrate Long Island.
Yeah, I don't know that I underrate Michigan State. I just think
the Golden Sharks, Long Island.
The Long Island Golden Sharks? How about the Long Island Golden Iced Teas?
Long Island Golden
Iced Tea.
Michigan State Golden Spartans.
Yeah, the Golden Spartans. Here's my problem with Michigan State. I just don't think they can score enough to beat Arizona. You got Fears, who averages like 13 a game. He's good. More of a facilitator. You got
I think Michigan State could lose to Miami.
Yeah, you got 2 big white guys up front. You got 2 plotters. Carr's a good athlete, but I don't really. Tom
Izzo's overrated.
Yeah. Tom Izzo sucks. What's that?
Tom Izzo sucks.
Yeah, that guy's a loser. But no, I feel fine. He's obviously an awesome coach, but that roster doesn't do much for me. I'd rather.
Mike, you want to know why Long Island is funny? See, you're concentrating on the brackets. I'm concentrating on the games.
Right.
Arizona, the national argument is that they don't shoot threes, correct?
Mm-hmm.
They don't do it.
Right.
They only shoot whatever amount of threes. Long Island shoots as many threes as Arizona.
Interesting.
They're a low major team that relies on scoring from twos.
Interesting. All right. Okay. All right. So we shall see on that, man.
Jomo.
Okay. Yeah. Jomo.
Their center, Shadrach Lasso.
That's still not better than, what was the guy yesterday? Franquan Pringle or something? Or what was his name?
Yeah. But come on. Shadrach, you know who their point guard is.
You know Shadrach is a biblical name, right?
Yeah, it's very Jewish.
Shadrach and Meshach. Oh, okay. So
their point guard went to ASU.
Who's their point guard?
Remember ASU had that JUCO kid 3 years ago that they loved, and he was like the leading scorer, and then he was trash. Malachi Davis.
Yeah, I do remember that guy.
He's Long Island's starting point guard, and he averages like 15 points a game.
All right. Well, either way, if we lose, here's where I'm at. If you lose to Long Island, then we stink, and we shouldn't really be there.
I'm locked in.
Yeah,
I'm locked in. I'm here for you.
Gonzaga, I'm fine. If we play Gonzaga in the Sweet 16, I'm fine with that one. Honestly, you should be able to beat Gonzaga. Okay,
you might lose that game. Utah Valley's good.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think you end up with St. John's. Okay.
Utah Valley Golden Wolverines.
The Golden Wolverines. Okay. All right. Now let's talk about Joseph here in a second, because I got some real stuff to talk about with Joseph and Kobe L. But first, let's get some reads in here.
My dog needs food. What read is this?
I don't know. I don't know.
All right, go.
Casino del Sol. We expect you all to see there. Now, it was a little embarrassing yesterday because Shear showed up basically with no clothes on. Shear doesn't like dressing up, and he basically showed up in like a sweat-stained shirt and like some bad shorts and socks. Didn't look good. But
I don't wear socks. So everyone knows that's false.
Shear will be dressed without socks. With Shear Shear was not presentable. He will be presentable next week. I assure you of this. Yes.
God forbid a man goes out in his underwear.
Sports book inside the Casino del Sol. We expect you all to be there. Yes, make it happen. Yes. Basal cesarea. A cesarean. Wasn't it called? Isn't that when they take the baby out of your stomach? The cesarea section. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So either way, check it out. Casino del Sol. We need you all there. Boom.
We will have free stickers for anyone who shows up.
Yeah. We're gonna have merch. We're gonna have free stickers. And you guys, who doesn't want stickers? Back the stick. Purrs.
Back the stick.
Back the stick. All right, Foster Plumbing. Now, Shear, front pipe. Talk to me.
Look at this guy, right? His front pipe was clogged because all our front pipes were clogged.
Yes.
He couldn't get water. There was no flow there. And he said, Dad, unclog the front pipe. I called Danny Foster within hours. Boom. Next morning, because it was late.
Yeah.
They came. 2 guys helped me unclog my front pipe. They double teamed it. It was unclogged, and now it's worked great ever since.
Did you throw the front pipe over the wall for a while?
Well, yeah, I had to drain my front pipe, so I just kind of right over the wall. I drained it, and it was great.
All right, well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that it worked out. But that's the kind of service you get though at Foster Plumbing. It is amazing. And again, drain cleaning, sewer inspections, gas, water, sewer repairs, 24/7 service. 10% off when you mention the AZ12 podcast. Call 520-603-3817 to schedule service today. Check it out.
Oh man, you know who's on TV right now? Conrad.
Conrad Martinez?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll take that. Okay, now, Baggins. Kai. All right. Kai. You know what tomorrow is, right, Sheer? It's Saturday. That means we get our normal. A lot of people think that Kai is AI.
I absolutely think Kai is not real.
Yeah, all right. And I've actually had somebody tweet, or because we talked about it yesterday, I actually had somebody DM me and say, I thought I was crazy for wondering if Kai is a real person. And but he said, and then when Sheer said it, I said, okay, I'm happy to put that out there. We need proof that Kai is a real person.
There's just no proof. The only proof we have is a bird face.
Yeah, a bird face is not proof. Yes, we need bring it out, Kai.
Kai literally has AI in his name.
Oh my gosh, he does.
Oh, whoa!
We never thought about that. That guy's.
Oh God!
Holy crap! That changes everything.
I'll let you be the judge.
All right. That changes everything on that. That's bad. Great point there, Cody. Great. AI, Kai. But even AI folks, like the Baggins gourmet sandwiches. Use code AZ12 for 15% off. Join our VIP text club. Text Baggins 877-797-0444 for specials and deals. Yes. All right. Big 12 Bobby with a very good point. I've heard of burners, but why does everyone in the chat have an AI relative friend or girlfriend? It's very true. Yes, it's very true.
Yes.
Right. We got to get.
Here's another one I like. Here's another one I like a lot.
All right. Joseph's in here, so I just want to say this real quick, and then we're going to get to these.
Yeah.
All right. We've got a big beef going on between the sister, Joseph Delgado, and Kobe L. Thiel, and Kobe L. Thiel's father, apparently. So, what is Kobe L. Thiel's father is like a baseball coach at like Ironwood or something?
Yeah, he runs baseball in Tucson.
Yeah, that was another one of my nicknames in high school, Ironwood.
Hey.
But all right, so Kobe L. Thiel's dad's some bigwig with like high school baseball, and I guess he was making a lot of complaints and stuff. So Kobe L messages me and he says, Joseph's the biggest weenie in the world. He's he's giving warnings out for nothing. So then I confronted Joseph about giving out warnings for nothing. And then he went to say that he basically said he should have kicked people out, that the AI wanted him to. And I think Kobe L. Thiel's dad was running his mouth a little too much. So this is going to be very, very fun to watch this unfold, Sheer. We got some beef. We got some animus.
It's real. It's on AI. I mean, this is a real thing that is a concern. It's Kobe's dad. Can you control him?
Yeah.
Can Joseph control him? It's dangerous. It's dangerous.
I wonder what Kobe's dad looks like.
I think he's just AI.
Yeah, I'm another guy with an AI father. So, all right. Well, either way, keep us in the loop on this. And if you got to kick him out of the game, let us know, Joseph. We will back you. Yes. All right, let's see. If Kobe's dad had a cowboy hat inside with the Thiels, if not, I have a Joseph's back. Very good point, Big 12 Bobby. Okay, now let's get into this bracketology right here, and I'll try to read some of this out for the folks that just listen to the audio-only version, but I'm not sure why you would listen to the audio-only version when you would because that means you would miss out on seeing us. But, okay. First, let's talk about the West region. Yeah, West side is the best side. Woo!
West side? Arizona as the 1 versus Tennessee State as the 16. Just so people know, Mike, Tennessee State plays today against UT Martin, which is actually a good. They are not. They're in the OVC. I told you guys yesterday, the winner of the OVC
conference or whatever. Yeah.
The winner of the OVC is probably the 16th seed. I'm dead serious. At 6:00 on ESPNU. If you've got nothing to do, turn it on. UT Martin and Tennessee State is a legitimately good game, and there's a real shot Arizona plays the winner of that one. So,
I never understood why UT Martin never hired T. Martin as their head coach.
My God.
I mean, it's
wow.
It's deep. Yeah, it's deep. All right, I get it. Wow. I get it. Okay. All right. Now, number 2, Illinois. All right. Illinois, I think I'd rather play Michigan State than Illinois. Because I think Illinois is a little bit better. But I'm
not thrilled with Illinois in the postseason if I was an Illinois fan from that perspective, because they don't defend.
Right.
And teams that don't defend generally lose pretty quickly in the tournament.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm fine with it. Also, I think they got way too many white guys. All right. So Illinois
team would get killed, though. They're not very good.
Oh, Austin P. Yeah, they'd pee all over themselves. Now,
Yeah.
I'm going to say this. St. Mary's against the I like how still nobody believed Miami of Ohio's like undefeated. They're going to be 35-0 and they're like a 10 seed. That's awesome.
Dude,
now,
that's such an exciting game, though.
St. Mary's and Miami of Ohio, that is
the whitest matchup we could possibly come up with.
Fertility game right there. That is the game that everybody is excited about. I think both those teams, I think those teams could beat Illinois. I really do.
I don't.
You don't? You're not backing the Golden Red Hawks?
You don't think that the committee would try to put Miami versus Miami?
No, the dream is Miami of Ohio as like the 6, which won't happen, versus Auburn as like the 11. That's their dream.
The Golden Hurricanes.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay, now let's move up a little bit. Nebraska is the 3. Yes, please. I really like this. If Nebraska is the 3 on the west side, I'll take it. Cal Baptist. Who the hell's on Cal Baptist?
I will say this: there is a very legitimate chance that Nebraska would lose that game
To Cal Baptist.
Cal Baptist only lost to Colorado by 8. Only lost to Utah by 6. Beat Oregon State. Beat Irvine, who's actually pretty good. There's a very real chance that Baptist would beat Nebraska in that game. Seriously.
Interesting. All right. Well, all right.
That would be. I wouldn't pick it, but that would be an upset game.
All right. Let's move up to the other side here. All right. I like this. A lot of fake good teams for Arizona. Okay, so we want fake good teams in Arizona's bracket. All right. So in Arizona's closer bracket, you got Hawaii against Gonzaga. I'm assuming the Zags will zag them. And then you've got Vanderbilt against Yale. Vanderbilt
could beat Vanderbilt.
Yeah,
Yale could absolutely beat Vanderbilt.
And Vanderbilt is super fake good.
They have a really good backcourt, but I would actually pick Yale to beat Vanderbilt.
I'm going to yell that from the mountaintops. I agree with you. Now, Clemson and Iowa.
That's the Arizona. So Arizona would face the winner of Clemson, Iowa, which is a really good game. That's a tough. Who would you rather play?
Iowa.
Interesting. I'd rather play Clemson. They're both good. That's actually a good game.
Yeah. Now, who is Iowa's coach now?
I wish it was McCaffrey, but it's not.
Yeah, it's McCaffrey.
It's Ben McCollum.
If it was Fran McCaffrey, we would literally spend the whole week just making fun of him.
Yeah, we would try to get him ejected before the game even started.
Yeah. We try to get him ejected throughout the.
Whoa! What?
Somebody put that on the Kansas bar stool. Yes. Did you see that? Yeah.
If you look at the 8-9s in the other games, does Arizona have the in this bracket the most difficult 8-9 game? Georgia, UCF, UCLA, TCU, St. Louis, Utah State. I would say that Arizona has the toughest one.
I think UCLA is the best out of all those teams, though.
I think Iowa is.
You think Iowa's better than UCLA?
Yeah. Did they play this year?
I don't know.
They had to have.
Who cares?
Iowa beat UCLA by 13.
Yeah, but it's a new UCLA team now. They're playing really well.
You know what we got Sunday? I don't know if you're.
What do we got? Talk to me.
I hope you're going to have to be sitting down when you watch it.
Do I need to holster the front pipe? Is this exciting news?
The final game of the Big Ten season is Iowa-Nebraska.
Oh, gosh. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. No good. No good whatsoever. Yeah. Yuck.
Harper would be a good game.
I'll take any of these brackets, though, quite frankly. You know what I like about Arizona being the one? Look at the 4 seeds in these brackets, though. Let's talk about them for a second, because that's who you're going to play in the Sweet 16. You got Kansas.
All right, who's better than Gonzaga? You ready? Kansas as a 4 seed, better than Gonzaga? Ceiling-wise, probably.
Yeah, that's a pick'em game to me.
Alabama, even though I don't think they're very good, and it's a horrible matchup. Arizona's a horrible matchup for them. They could hit 83s in a game. I don't really want to have to play Alabama just because they're a team that if you get them on the wrong day, they're gonna get their sheet. Well, Arizona could beat Alabama by 30, or Alabama could hit 33s, and then what?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'd rather stay.
Virginia. I would love to play Virginia.
Yeah, I'm fine with Virginia. They suck. Yeah. Yeah, I'm honestly any of those 4 seeds Arizona should be able to beat. I don't know how else to put it. It's going to I'm going to get my sheet. Okay. Now, it is now time for our power rankings, my friend.
Power rankings.
Yeah. And who is Power, by the way? Is this like an AI fictional chick? Who is
it's like a
What is it? What is power?
Power is a corpse of a woman that's alive, I think, or something. Is that what Kobe told us?
Yeah, but I don't get why anybody would want to be able to.
I don't know.
Why anybody would be interested in this woman or this?
I don't watch cartoons, so I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't either. I kind of graduated from that a long time ago. Yeah, I much prefer.
Kobe just texted us and goes, "No, my dad does not have AC."
Interesting. Yeah. Interesting. And we got to find out more about. I love Joseph giving this information, though.
Thank you, Joseph. Next time, Joseph, is he in here still?
Yeah, I think
Dude,
so.
If there's a Mountain View baseball game and you're at it, you got to tell me.
Yeah, no, we will go. We will absolutely go.
Yeah.
We will absolutely go. All right, now. All right, let's have a let's do our reads first. Let's get some reads in.
Let's get some reads in.
Yeah, back the AC.
Whoa. Back the A.
All right, yeah. Don't back the AI though. The AI is not something that we back. But we do back the championship package.
Joseph's friend, by the way. Sorry, Joseph.
All right, Joseph. Yeah. All right, so either way, check it out. Owned by local Arizona alumni. Only offers necessary treatment, daily urgent care, Monday through Friday. Dental implants at affordable rates. Ask about the 1997 championship package. Yeah. I've had and again, check it out though. For dental implants, all of that stuff. Joseph, listen, take some of those referee checks. You need to be able to get your teeth fixed if you're going to be a good official. Kobe was saying your teeth are terrible. You need to go into Eris Dental right now. .com and get the championship package. Just wipe that entire thing out and just start anew. Go through Lan Allen because it's 1997. Check it out. Cody,
he's just switching. Remember, he switches.
Yeah, sorry. All right, yeah, there's Eris Dental. Yeah.
He's fluid. First, I'm gonna.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
local HVAC team.
Yes. Our good pal Tony Gemino.
Antoine Gemino.
Antonio Gemino. I like Antonio Gemino. Yeah. Our good pal Antonio Gemino saved $2,000 by going through Comfort X HVAC. Service and maintenance, emergency repairs, installations, replacements, indoor air quality, mini splits. They are amazing. Not only are they amazing, they go out there and they travel very, very far. Check it out. Comfort X HVAC. Again, you don't want to get caught without air conditioning. Tell me that. You better get yours. Okay. Now, sheet. All right. Yeah. Red hot sports and ice cold beer, baby. Got it right. Huge parking lot. You can park a jet in. This thing, I don't know what Dennis Walsh's app is still. Like it shows like the jet in the parking lot, but I don't know what he's doing with it exactly. I need to know more. But something with RJ's Frozen Cactus is you don't have to worry about anything because there's no bad seats in the house. You got pizza, wings, tacos, burgers, and more. 100 craft beers plus $2 deals. RJ's Frozen Cactus. Red hot sports and ice cold beer. Boom. Check it out. Okay. Now. Boom. Shot.
Boom.
Yeah. Okay. Now it is time for our Big 12 power rankings. All right. I'm going Arizona. I have never moved Arizona off the one line. I have stayed resolute. I have stayed strong in the face of adversity. Everything that needed to be done for these power rankings, I have done and more.
USA.
Yeah.
USA.
Back the U of A. Back the USA and the U of A. I'm going Arizona right there.
You know what it is.
Yeah. You know what time it is.
You know what it is, baby.
I'm not taking no shots, no losses.
None.
Right. Mike, you've been driving me crazy. What did I do?
I think he means like essentially.
Kobe just said that I drive him crazy. Wish. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, all right. Now, Arizona's
number one. I think
I'm going to Houston. I'm going to Houston too. I got a question here for you.
Ooh, give it to me.
I got a question for you. Why is Kingston Flemings better than Darius Acuff?
I don't know that he is. Who said he is?
You.
No, I didn't.
Many times. Many times.
I don't know.
We're talking about it.
I don't know. I think the NBA draft is going to be very interesting because you have Acuff, Kingston, Wagler, Mikel Brown. I'm going to be very curious to see that order.
Right.
Very curious. Very curious.
People at the Houston Watch. Hold on a second. Been annoying than shit to me. Poop talk.
Oh!
What? Huh? What What?
No,
Huh?
you didn't.
No, I didn't. Yeah, Kobe's mad right now. No, I didn't. I have no clue what he's talking about. Okay. Either way, check it out. All right, now Arizona, Houston. Then at number 3 here's where I think the hammer meets the anvil. I'm gonna go. I know they just beat them, and I get all that. I'm still going Iowa State.
Yeah, this is easy.
Yeah, I'm going Iowa State. I know that they just lost by 9,000 points. Sorry about my slip up there. I apologize. But I was quoting somebody. Okay, so Iowa State. I think Iowa State's Iowa State's going to be a really, really interesting team to watch in the MNCAA tournament, because I think with the MNCAA tournament, like, they don't travel well, they don't play well, and you even said that, Sheer, and I got to give you a lot of credit here, Sheer. A lot of credit. You came around and you said, Mike, I have something to admit. Iowa State is too white.
Yeah, I worry about their, or as we call it, their lack of athleticism.
What brought you to this conclusion that they are too
watching them up close and realizing that Josh Jefferson couldn't move against Koa Pete?
Yeah,
I said to myself, "My God!"
And then
it was glaring when Arizona played them.
And then you got Blake Backmaster, or whatever his name is. He stinks. And then you've also got the foreigner from Wisconsin is good, but he wasn't making anything. They're too white. But
when you look at the graphic that I sent you, right, the Bracketology one, Iowa State is playing North Dakota State. Oh, God. And then the winner would probably face Wisconsin. They would kill both those teams.
Mm-hmm. I would agree with that.
And then, dude, see, their bracket's awesome. And then they would probably play Michigan State. They could beat Michigan State.
Okay, yeah, I absolutely could beat Michigan
They're
State.
all about matchups. Like, Iowa State would be awesome in the Big Ten. Awesome.
Oh, Iowa State could win the Big Ten.
Yes,
honestly.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they can. I still don't get. I know everybody loves Lipsy. Whatever. It's okay.
All right. So, man.
Now, going 3, I am going Iowa State. Now it gets interesting.
I'm just saying your mic is messed up and I'm not typing.
My mic is messed up?
Yep.
What's wrong with it? It looks like it's perfectly.
It sounded like you were underwater for a second. You be the judge.
Nobody is complaining, though. You're lying.
I do know Antonio Smothers. What happened?
Who's Antonio Smothers?
He was a linebacker. I remember him.
Right.
Number 4.
Okay, yeah, number 4. I'm going Texas Tech. The reason I'm going Texas Tech is this. Kansas should be better, but I don't have any faith in Kansas. I don't have any faith in Kansas winning NCAA tournament games. I think the Peterson thing is such a I think the Peterson thing is just such a distraction. The fact that he's in and out, and he basically is just looking to get his. He doesn't really pass the ball much. I think Kansas is going to get bounced early. I know Texas Tech is missing Texas Tech's missing their best player. I still like Texas Tech, though.
I like Tech. I just don't know what to expect. I will say Tech is clearly obvious. I mean, this is obvious, but they're not as good. Mm-hmm. and they're turning the ball over at a high rate, and they're very matchup oriented even more than they were before. But with Kansas, I just don't know. Like, Kansas could lose whoever. Like, nothing would surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me if they made it to the Elite Eight. It wouldn't surprise me if they lost their first game.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Yeah, this is no, you didn't.
To go back to Kansas, I don't think you guys ever talked about it, but did you see someone found a clip of in the second half where Peterson asked out of the game, and then that was when he never came back in?
That was against. Well, who was that against?
That was against Arizona.
No.
Yeah, in the Arizona game, he asked out of the game and did not come back in. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Matt
yeah.
McHale?
Yep.
He played for like 33 minutes.
Dude, he played like the whole game.
It was when he went out. When Arizona went on that big run at the end of the game when he was out.
Huh?
I'll find it.
Yeah.
All right.
You find it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay.
I'm sick of this slander.
Yeah. But he is pregnant, though. We have decided he was pregnant.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's obvious.
Yeah. Derek Peterson's clearly playing pregnant. Okay, now, number 5.
Credit to him for playing pregnant.
I give a whole lot of credit, man. Seriously. I mean, that ain't easy. Yeah.
Right.
Now I'm going Kansas at 5. Kansas has high upside, but Kansas also has a very, very low downside. I'm going Kansas. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right.
And then it gets interesting.
Yeah. Now it gets very, very interesting. Okay. All right. Don't question the great Cody. Yeah, we apologize. Yeah. The pregnant man emoji. I forgot about that. Okay, now number 6. Who are you going with here? Sure.
Glad you asked. I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
go in with the hottest team in the country right now.
Cincinnati. Golden Bearcats.
Yep, Cincinnati. I think you got to go Cincinnati. I'm not sure they're better than TCU, but I think you got to go with them at 6, considering how well they're playing.
Yes. All right. Now let me ask you this: what do they? Cincinnati. Give me their last 6 games. Who have they done?
Who have they done?
Who have they done in their last 6 games? Who have they played in their last 6 games?
Okay, calm down.
All right.
They beat Kansas by 16.
Okay, it's good.
They lost to well, here, I'll just starting on February 8th, they beat UCF by 20.
Okay.
They beat Kansas State by 30. They beat Utah by 4. They beat Kansas at Kansas by 16. They lost at Tech. They beat Oklahoma State by 23, and they beat BYU by 22.
Oh, they're playing well.
Yeah.
All right. So are you going?
They play tomorrow.
ASU.
TCU.
Oh, okay. All right. So are you going Golden Bearcats right here?
Yeah, I'm going Golden Bearcats.
Okay, that's fair enough. All right. Now, Golden Bearcats. Now they did lose to Texas Tech without Toppin, correct?
They did.
All right, but everybody's losing to Texas Tech. But what if they're better without Toppin?
They're not.
Okay, just wanted to throw it out there. Of course th're not. Okay, Cody, go ahead and put Cody, go ahead and put those in there, though, please. Beg of you.
Yeah, just do your job, Cody. That's all we ask.
We're on a tight ship, and this ship is sinking. Come on. Okay, Now at number 7, I am going to go TCU.
So you're agreeing with me at 6.
Yeah, I don't. Cody, we did not go UCF at 6.
I thought you did. My bad.
We went Cincinnati. Stop breastfeeding and focus.
I'm trying to find that video, because you don't believe me.
I'm trying to find that fake video.
Yeah, Antonio. Antonio, the brothers Smothers.
You guys broke it.
What's that?
You guys broke it.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. Yeah. Well, this should be good.
He just broke that podcast.
You could have written this to yourself.
What did he just do?
Oh, look at that. This shows nothing.
What did he just do?
Who is this?
Cody, I mean.
I don't know what he did. Yes. All right. Now, so okay. Now, yeah, that's where we're at. Okay. Now, all right. So we got that. All right. Now. Let's see. I'm going TCU at 7. TCU at 7. There we go. All right. Who do you got at 7 there, Sheer?
My God, we're like the same person.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing what we're doing. All right. Who do you have right now, Sheer?
Pick you. Oh, who do I have at 8?
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is where it gets funky.
I'm going BYU at 8.
I don't.
All right. Fair enough.
They're just getting killed right now.
Yeah, I get it.
But then the other team I want to put is getting killed right now.
Yeah, I know.
Beat BYU, so we're gonna go UCF.
All right, you want to go UCF?
Yeah, baby. You know
all right.
Yeah,
I'm fine with that. How many teams do you think are going to get into the tournament from the Big 12?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 teams. Hey, and I'll guess guess what? I believe the Big 12 will get more teams advancing in the Big 10 than otherwise. Yeah. So, right, there we go. T-Burns, 826. I don't know that we're necessarily on. I don't know that we're on the BYU train if we have them as 8th in the conference.
What train am I on?
Yeah. Back the train. Okay, run that train. Okay, now number 9.
Trains in BYU.
Yeah,
number 9. I have BYU and
that's an honor code. Is a train an honor code violation?
Absolutely. You cannot run a train in Provo.
Yeah. Very, very bad. Very bad news. Okay, I'm gonna go. Sorry, mouth fart. I'm going to go UCF. I got UCF at 9.
Hell yeah, dog.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about it.
Hell yeah, dog.
Let's see here. You were. You were.
Yeah, we're about it.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, now, all right. Kobe is now saying that Joseph said that I was talking bad about Kobe in the. Yeah, so whatever. All right, now number 10. Who do you have at number 10? Oh, Joseph. Kobe just said that you said that I told you that you were pouting during the watch party. I never said that to you.
Oh, look, Kobe drama.
Kobe drama causing even more. Yes.
Number 10, I'm gonna give them credit. I don't know if this is true, but they won the other night. They've won 2 in a row. They're gonna get annihilated tomorrow. I mean, it's gonna get real bad. But for one day, let's put ASU in the top 10.
ASU.
No, I have BYU at 9. Sorry,
All right.
ASU at 10.
ASU, interesting. All right, well,
let Bobby do it. They beat Kansas, right? They're going to lose by 100 tomorrow. They're playing Iowa State at Iowa State on senior night. They're going to lose. It's going to get real bad over there. Just give it to him, Mike.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
Lock in, focus.
Right.
Cody, shut up.
Yeah, Kobe, moron. Okay, now lasagna job. Do you think he's in college next year or the MNBA?
MNBA.
You think he's in the MNBA next year?
It depends how well you do your job.
I got to get everybody out there. We got to get Lasagna Jop to the University of Arizona next year because I think he would be amazing here at the. I think
this is big. This is big.
We get Lasagna Jop to the U of A. Yes, plus it'd be very tasty. We wouldn't have to give him any of those cheese-based dishes. He's got them taken care of. Okay, now number 11. Who do you got, Sheer? Talk to me.
Number 11, West Virginia. West Virginia, I guess.
All right, so let's West Virginia. Yeah, you take it from here.
After West Virginia, I have Colorado, then Oklahoma State, then Baylor, then K-State, then Utah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Interesting. All right, I got it. Okay, I got it. All right, sorry, Cody. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to slap this kid around. Okay, now Utah's terrible. Utah's disgusting. I don't know how else to put it. Baylor, I got a question here. Baylor at 14. Still don't know why Baylor isn't better, but that's a problem. That's a
problem with Baylor is like we want to put them better. We want to put them higher, right? But they're not. Like they've lost. Like they lost to Houston by 13. They beat UCF by 1. They lost to Arizona. They lost to K-State.
Mm-hmm.
They lost to they've lost. They suck.
Yeah, I just don't know why they aren't. Yeah, they suck. No, I'm not being too a little harsh. They're too busy winning. I'm literally Ted Wardo, stop. I am literally, yeah, dude, he keeps licking. It's annoying. Yeah, no, I'm not too harsh on Baylor. They stink and they should be better. Now, La Jolla, Dennis Walsh says Jop plus Zoom plus My Yvonne plus Aristode plus Holt. We gonna get our sheet. I am more than okay with. If you told me right now that that's the lineup next year, yes, please.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm more than down with that.
That's not too cold soup for you. Very international.
Yeah, but they're black internationals though. They're good.
Oh my god.
No, they are. It's just different. Okay, so there we go. All right, so I'm gonna go with that. Arizona, though, they are the best. You were harsh at Utah, Mike. Shameful. How am I harsh on Utah? They're terrible.
I think you said they're dreadful. I think was the word.
Yeah, they are dreadful.
I think they're horrible.
Yeah. Okay. So you agree with everything I just said?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. I'm more than okay with that.
But I mean, if you're not excited for the first round of the Big 12 tournament,
right? Yes.
To watch Utah basketball,
right? Yeah. All right. There we go.
Let me see. If all the favorites win, Utah.
Yeah, I stand by disgusting.
If all the favorites win, Utah, West Virginia in the first game.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Either way, there's our Big 12 power rankings. And yes, they are disgusting. I stand by everything I just said.
Cincinnati, TCU will decide pretty much Arizona's first opponent, by the way.
Oh, we got Pehoff in here. You could make the argument for Arizona's manager team at 16 and Utah at 17.
Oh.
I agree. Yes.
Just so people know, assuming all the favorites win, that when Cincinnati plays TCU, right?
Mm-hmm.
The winner of that game, the loser of that game would be probably who Arizona plays. So if TCU beats Cincinnati, Arizona would probably play Cincinnati. If Cincinnati plays TCU, Arizona would probably play TCU or something like that. No. I said that wrong.
Yeah, you tried that again. Crap. Literally everything you said is verbal diarrhea.
If Cincinnati wins, no. If Cincinnati wins,
crap.
Shut up. If Cincinnati wins, Arizona will probably play TCU. If TCU wins, Arizona will probably play Cincinnati. Thank you.
Oh, Hey, P-Hoff, we need you out at the watch parties, P-Hoff. Hey, you should just stay out there with the lovely missus. I know your father's not coming because he's going to be in San Diego. You know, P-Hoff's father was a professional golfer.
I believe it. As soon as I met P. Hoff, I said that to me looks like a golfing family.
What a great way to make an existence. Being a professional golfer must be nice. Yeah. Take that.
Very nice.
I heard P-Hoff. I'm going to be playing at Swallow or whatever, however, Swallow.
Yeah. Mike's going to be swallowing next weekend.
Yeah, and Sheer is going to be driving me around in the golf cart. So you guys should come watch. You guys should all come play. We're going to get our sheet. Okay, now let's get a couple reads in here, and then we got our top 10 basketball teams.
We're talking
basketball.
We're talking back.
Andre Veras. Andre Veras. Okay. The Gladiator can do what he wants at this point. Mm-hmm. He's tried everything. He's failed miserably. And that doesn't mean that we're going to endorse him.
Oh, it means we're not going to endorse him.
Correct. That means we will highly recommend him.
Highly.
That is it. Are you trying to balance retirement savings with your kids' college funds, investing on your own, but not sure it's enough? We highly recommend giving the Gladiator a call at 520-325-3456. Reference the AZ12 podcast for a complimentary initial meeting. Check it out. Not an endorsement, though. Very clear about this. A highly recommended thing.
I think Hobby just made something up. What does he mean, saw my interview? I'm not even on interviews on video. And then what is it? Javier, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think you went on that Big 12 show, didn't you?
Like 6 months ago.
Ah, all right. Well, Javier, get it right. Javier.
The Big 12 radio, yeah, but that's not filmed.
It was filmed. I literally saw it. They put something out there the other day.
Oh, is it filmed?
Yeah, you were filmed. Yeah, I mean, that's what I assume.
I didn't say that anyway.
All right. Well, yeah.
Fans aren't worried about failures in March. I don't. This guy Javier just I don't know. Maybe you do something different in Guadalupe.
Yeah. Go get an elote rib. Yeah, I saw it. I agree. I believe you, Javier. I stand with Javier.
But I didn't say you've never heard me
2 days ago. It's on YouTube. Andy Bryant. Check it out. It was on YouTube yesterday. So you're caught in a lie, Sheer.
Oh.
You're lying.
Put it on. I did that show naked once.
Oh, well, there you go. Maybe that's why it, play it again. Boom. All right. Yes, I agree with you. All right. Mention Mike Luke for a free elote rib. And Joseph,
I see it now. Huh.
Joseph, you're a snitch, Joseph. Stop telling Kobe things I didn't say.
Yeah, you know what happens to snitches, Joseph?
Yeah, they get stitches in their umpire uniforms. All right. Book your next large party or corporate event at Copal. Large party packages available. We also cater any event. 5340 East Broadway Boulevard. Tucson's contemporary Mexican food. CopalTucson.com. Mexican food delivered nationwide at mymexicanmenu.com. Use code AZ12. Javier, I believe you. Every now and then something good comes out of Guadalupe. Now, 88 Crime. Talk about a place that's probably been to Guadalupe many times. Yes. Yeah. 88. Sure. Everybody's saying that you said it. So you probably said it. 882-7463. It's anonymous. Pima County Attorney's Office. 88crime.org. Now, Javier, you did really good work, but if you see somebody lying or stealing stuff or they're getting a bunch of copper that they don't belong on, call
someone watch the damn show. I want to know if I said this.
Yeah, multiple people have said you said it.
No one is saying it. They're saying I was on. No.
Yes. You already said that you weren't on the show, and you were on the show, so that's a lie.
Well, no, I was on the show. I didn't know it was visual. Look how I look. I'm never even looking at the camera.
Well, yeah, man. What else is new? All right, check it out. 88 Crime. Boom. Check it out. All right. Now it is time for our power rankings, Sheer. Our power rankings. Are you ready?
Yeah, no, I'm very upset now.
Yeah, well, dude, yeah, it's not often that it's not often that Javier smacks you around, and Javier
I want to know. Someone watched the video. I didn't say people aren't worried, and you know what? People aren't worried about it. What failures in March? You, Javier.
You just said that you never said it, though.
That's I did say it, but if I did say it, who cares?
Rolling disclosure, Javier, you win. Good job, Javier. Good.
No, I don't know if I said it, but if I did, who cares? It's Javier. Look at Javier. Well, they only made the Sweet 16. Let's fire Tommy.
Javier, Javier. You're the man, Javier. Good job, baby. Good job, man.
Yes. You still live in Guadalupe.
Yeah, Guadalupe. What do you do in Guadalupe? What's the nightlife like in Guadalupe?
You leave.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Okay. All right. Anyways. All right. Now, top 10 college basketball teams in the country. Oh, Andy Bryant said Javier with a rare paw. Javier gave you the glove. Sure.
I don't know. I have to watch it. I have no idea.
Yes.
By the way, that's the interview that happened at 6:45 in the morning. What a get rid of the mic accusations that I'm not up.
Oh, by the way, yeah, too busy waiting. Everybody, you lost that one, man. You took an L. It's all right. You took an L against.
If I didn't say it, I didn't take an L.
What's that?
If I didn't say it, I didn't take an L.
But if you did say it, you take a major L.
Yeah, sure. Obviously, if I said it, I don't remember saying it, but I said it.
Javier, I'm sure you don't know how to clip things, but if you could, that would be great. Okay, now
he doesn't even have a computer.
Yeah. Okay, now number 1, I'm going to Arizona. I think Arizona is the best team in the country. Again, you gotta bear it out come tournament time. But I think Arizona is the best team. I think it's the team that's got the least amount of concerns. I think it's got the best roster. And watching Michigan struggle with cold soup Glacier, Iowa, only reinforced it to me. Boom.
Yeah, Arizona is number 1. Wow, you have Arizona number 1? I don't.
You don't have Arizona number 1? Oh, you have Duke? Boo.
Yeah, Duke number 1. By the way, that's the link of someone watch it real quick and fast forward.
Yeah, all right. Somebody got it. Interesting.
I just sent the video, so someone fast forward through it real quick.
Somebody find it. Yeah. All right, hold on.
It wasn't 24 hours ago. I was like, it wasn't even this week, was it, Mike?
It
was the day after they.
It was a couple days ago. It was a couple days ago.
It was Tuesday morning. Morning.
All right. So anyway, all right. So there we go. All right. Now I am going at number 2. I'm going Duke. I think Duke is the second best team in the country. My concerns though about Duke is after, and again, I'm kind of sounding like a broken record, but after you get past Boozer, I just don't know who you really count on. Isaiah Evans is good, and Bongba, whatever it is, isn't really a scorer.
I mean, what do you mean? Like once you get past the best player in the country, like
I'm just saying, I don't know that they have anybody else that I really trust. That's all I'm saying. I have them at number 2, so it's not like it's a major concern. That's why I think Arizona's better. You think cool. Duke's better than Arizona, huh?
Yeah, right now. I think they're pretty equal. I think 1, 2, 3 is pretty much even.
All right. So let's what position is no, Boozer's awesome. I just don't like him in the MNBA, Chris. All right. What positions is Duke better at than Arizona besides Boozer?
See, this is where you do it. Like, it's a team game.
I understand.
I mean, is Yvonne that much better than Dame Sar when Dame Sar's playing well?
I'm just asking. What position is there? What position?
Isaiah Evans, when he's playing really well, is really good.
Okay.
Caden Boozer, when he plays well, is good. Ngongba.
You just keep saying when they play well. I'm just asking who's better.
Duke. Mike.
No, I'm just asking in the starting lineup who's better.
Like entire year.
Something's wrong with your mic. What'd you say?
Duke has 2 losses by a combined 4 points the entire year, and you're acting like you're terrible.
Sure, I have them at number 2.
I know, but I just don't they're good.
All right, fair enough. All right, now Michigan. I'm starting to Michigan. Iowa had them on the ropes, so why are we even debating this? Michigan. I don't have Michigan at 3 anymore. I got them at 4. Okay. I don't think that I think Michigan losing that backup point guard is going to be big. And at the end of the day, I'm just not sold on them. I am going Florida at number 3. Florida. I think Florida's better than Michigan. I just said it.
Yeah, I'm going Michigan.
That's fine.
They're still winning games.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Now at number 4, who do you have? Sure. Florida? Okay. Yeah. All right. Now at number 4, I have Michigan. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is all right. This is getting really good. Now, number 5, my friend. Number 5. Who do you have?
This is where it gets interesting. This is tough. I'm back on the bandwagon. I'm going Houston at number 5.
Interesting. I have Houston at number 5 as well. I like Houston. What I like about Houston is this. I don't know what their upside is, but I also don't see them losing to a crappy team. How about that?
I agree.
I think I think Kelvin Sampson's teams are pretty hard to upset. But at the end of the day, I'm going to go with going with Houston.
I think there's a pretty big drop off actually after the top 4.
Yeah, after the top 4. All right, now at number 6, who do you have? Sheer, I'll tell you if I agree or not.
Iowa State.
Really?
Iowa State at 6. I mean, we can't. How much are we going to punish them for losing to the number 1 team in the country?
I have them at 6 as well. Now, I think we're going to disagree on 7, but I have them at 6 as well. The thing about Iowa State, I just worry a little bit that they're not going to. No. What am I saying? I'm an idiot. Yeah. No, I'm an idiot. I have UConn at 6. My fault. I apologize. Sorry. UConn 6. Sorry. Sheer can have Iowa State. UConn's going to be a very interesting team to watch. If they get knocked out early, people are going to say, "See, we should have known." And if they advance far, people are going to say, "See, we should have known."
Yeah, I'm just not big on UConn. Like I think that people are and they deserve the benefit of the doubt. Don't get me wrong. Hurley's a good coach and all that. They haven't looked good in like a month, if not 2 months.
Yeah, but they also play in a conference where nobody cares about.
Well, shouldn't they look good? Shouldn't they run roughshod over the conference?
Yeah, but they're still, to quote you, they're still winning games, are they not? They have 2. What do they have? 2 or 3 losses all season?
Yeah, but 2 of those are. I mean, Creighton sucks.
Okay.
They lost to St. John's, and I realized they beat them by 100 a week later. I don't know. They're just I watched them, and they're not the same to me.
They have awesome. Well, I don't think anybody's saying that. They have awesome wins as well. Sure.
Yeah, I get it.
Right. Okay. Now, Big 12, Bobby. I hate this list. Big Final 4 as of today: Houston, Duke, Michigan, and Michigan State. No chance. Okay. Now, number 7, I am going Iowa State. I like Iowa State. I worry about how far they can really go, but I do like Iowa State, though. I think they're a pretty well-rounded team. I like Otzelberger. Boom. Check it out.
You think you could beat him in an arm wrestling contest?
Otzelberger? I don't know.
He's built.
I don't know. What's that? Nah, he's good, man. He gonna get his in the weight room.
I got UConn.
You got UConn? Okay, fair enough. You're wrong, Mike. No, Big 12, Bobby. I am right. You are wrong. All right, Sheer, who you got at 8?
Another big drop off. I don't really know who I have at 8.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, Illinois.
Are you just leaving it blank?
Yeah, we're done.
All right.
Illinois, I guess. I'm not a big Illinois guy, as you know, but I don't know.
You're redlining it, though. Yeah.
I'll redline it.
Right, for sure. Let's see. All right, I'm going to go Michigan State here at number 8. I'm going Michigan State. I don't know how Michigan State wins games, but they win games somehow. And they beat Illinois, didn't they?
No. Yes, they did.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, so I like Michigan State. I mean, I just don't think they're going to go very far. But I think right now I would have them against over Illinois because they got better wins than Illinois.
That's fair.
And, yeah. All right. Now at number 9, who do you have?
Yeah. Look at La Jolla. I literally said the opposite of what Javier said.
Here says, like, they trusted Tommy. They know he's a good coach. He just kind of has to take the next step in the tournament.
Literally the opposite of what Javi said.
Ooh, can somebody clip this? Javier.
I was like, I didn't say that. I said he has. It's the opposite.
Interesting.
Thank
we
you.
have beef. Yeah, we have beef.
Can I sue Javier for?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't think people in Guadalupe have money to take from.
That's a good point.
Right, maybe give him an extra roll of toilet paper. I don't know. Okay. So, all right, there you go, Javier. We need you to bounce back big, Javier. This is
I want an apology. Look, he left the room. I think.
Sheer wants an apology. He is demanding an apology.
Number 9 for me is Michigan State.
Okay.
This is very Big Ten heavy for you, Mike.
Yeah, but they're all going to get. I'm going to pick against all of them come NCAA tournament time, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm going Illinois there. You know what? Screw it. I'm not going Illinois there. No, not doing it. I am going Nebraska at number 9. Boom.
Mike, you texted me the other night and said, I don't think Nebraska can get out of the first round.
Well, again, I don't think any of these Big Ten teams are going anywhere. It's the power rankings right now.
Is your front pipe going to be okay on Sunday?
Oh, with Nebraska and Iowa?
Yeah.
Well, man, I might need some stimulation. I'll tell you that.
My God.
All right, now at number
10.
10. This gets good.
It's where it gets.
Keep in mind, this is my list, not yours.
It gets real stupid at number 10.
Yeah.
I'm going to go. I don't know. Purdue's been playing like crap. They're out.
No, can't put Purdue. There's only one answer here.
You're gonna go something stupid. I'm going something a little different, Mike.
Okay. What do you got?
I'm going something a little hotter.
Are you going a hot take?
Little spicier.
Yeah, a little zesty, little zest.
Little zesty.
Yeah. What do you got?
I don't know. Gonzaga.
All right. Wrong.
I mean, who?
Gonzaga? Dude, they just got worked by St. Mary's.
Yeah, but who's your number 10? Don't. It's not, so don't. It's not, so don't.
Listen.
It's not, Mike. Come on.
Every team.
Mike.
Listen.
Mike.
Every team has.
Mike.
Cody, why did you get rid of 9?
Mike.
We just had 9. Cody just got rid of. All right. Here's
Mike,
the case.
Stop it.
Every team has a bad game. Every team has a game where you're like, man, you just didn't bring it. You had a fly in your falafel or whatever it is, and you're not bringing it in the way that you normally do. That does not take away from the fact
they barely beat Georgetown the other night. And Georgetown was missing its 3 best players.
Are they winning, though? To quote you, are they winning?
Oh, my God. Not really.
Right. All right. 17 out of 18 games St. John's has won. I am going St. John's. Correct. Everybody in the comments agrees with me. I am going St. John's here.
Okay.
There. Everybody out there, this is a great list. This is about as good a list as you're ever going to find. Yeah. And you know what the thing about it too is that we leave our emotions at the door. We go in here and we basically say, you know what? We are going to check, recheck, and then check the facts again. And that's exactly.
Speaking of facts, thank you. Another quote from Sheer by my boy, Dennis Walsh. This is the best shot they've had in quite a while, and it would be a major disappointment if they didn't go to at least the Elite 8.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Javier just straight up made stuff up, and you guys thought you were giving me the paw.
Yeah, no, we thought we were giving you the glove.
Yeah, and look, he made it up. I want him out. Cody, kick Javier out.
Yeah, Cody, can you take this off the screen though? Actually, we're done. This is a way for you guys to make money. This is a way we're just trying to do it. All right. Well, I don't know.
I think Cody left.
I don't know how to get this thing off the screen though. That's the problem. Correct.
Let's say he had to leave at 11:30. Cody left. You got this.
All right. All right. Well, let's see. I just don't know how to get rid of that though. House is on fire. Muss and Patino are inside, and Mike can only save.
He's saving Patino. He's gonna save Patino 100%.
Yeah. Probably save Patino because
he's gonna give Patino mouth to mouth when Patino's conscious.
That's why we need to have it. I was going to say that's why we need to have something in San Diego where St. John's is there, so we can just basically vlog. Oh, that's what I would do. I would just vlog all the St. John's.
Oh my God, and it's possible. It's possible.
Right. Yes, Musk can live longer without his shirt. That's a really, really good point.
Good point.
Okay, now, Sheer, looking at some of these brackets though, is there any 4 that really scares you?
No.
Yeah.
Well, yes, there is. 4 or 5 that scares me. Yeah.
Who? St. John's.
I don't want to play Arkansas.
And
And here's why. Arkansas and Alabama scare me because Alabama could hit 93s in a game. Arkansas's offense is really good, right? When you have a player like an Acuff, at any moment, a guy like that could drop 35 points. And you know what I mean? And then it's like, oh, crap. Right. Those like Alabama, Arkansas, St. John's doesn't scare me. I know they scare you. You get but they don't scare me. I don't think they can score on Arizona. That's pretty much it. North Carolina, if Caleb Wilson comes back, is a little iffy.
Think Caleb Wilson is coming back?
I'll believe it when I see it. But if he comes back, that changes stuff, right?
Yeah, they are. It's weird. If I'm North Carolina, I'm in a really odd spot because I wonder if I can get rid of this thing. I'm going to see if I can get rid of this thing.
I believe it, you do.
Yeah. If you're North Carolina, you're in an odd spot though because like Hubert Davis isn't good. Like, and you're probably never going to win a national title.
Wow, look at you, Mike. Did you do that?
No, Cody did. I wish I could have.
Mike. Why does Cody even have a job? You did that so well.
That was impressive work. I got to admit. Alabama, yeah, but here's kind of where I'm at though. T-Burns 826. I don't agree with Sheer on Arkansas. I think Arkansas sucks. But Alabama, I don't think they're necessarily good either. But they do worry me. And Arizona, if they do the thing where we just hope that you don't make threes, that could be problematic because they can make 93s.
Mike, besides Darius Acuff, what player in Arkansas do you like?
That other guard, or no, I like Pringle.
Nope. Noah Pringle?
No, not Noah Pringle.
Nick Pringle, you like the guy that plays like 3 minutes a game?
I like Nick Pringle, and I also like I like Brazil as well.
Oh, okay. I'll give you Brazil. Do you know that Arkansas leads the nation and not turning the ball over? They take care of the ball the best. Did you know that?
Duh.
I'm just saying.
I mean, that's like when you walk into that. What is it when you walk into Foster Farms Arena, or what is the name of that thing, or like Tyson?
Yeah, Tyson Foods Center Arena thing.
So there was a Tyson meat place that was raided in Crete, Nebraska. I was reading about it like a week ago, and I firmly believe that I know who might have been the rat. So it wouldn't surprise me at all. Yes. Okay. Now, yeah, all right, Arkansas. Well, A-Cup's really, really good. So it's, kind of is what it is. Is A-Cup one of the 3 best players in college basketball? Not saying best prospect, but is he one of the 3 best players in college basketball?
Could be.
And this is a point too where I'm also with this. Braden Weech, the great Braden Weech, says Arkansas. Braden Weech also sounds like the name of a player on Purdue.
Yes,
so
it does.
Like a small forward that comes in and he's from like West Lafayette or something. We love you, Braden. But Braden says Arkansas was helpless against Florida's size. That's another thing. Like watching it, and what? Yes, I'm Sheer calling Mike out just because he has the roster in front of him. Yeah, nice try. We know what's up with Sheer. I'm going to say this though, with when it comes to Arkansas, I don't know that you can beat Arizona if you don't have size.
Yeah, that's fair. But they have size, don't they?
Not really.
Brazil's big. Let me look this up. Let me see what they are on Ken Palm.
They struggle against any team that's big.
No, what are you talking about?
They do.
They got a 6'10" center, a 6'10" 4-man, a 6'7" small forward. You just made that up.
I didn't. No, I didn't.
You absolutely just made that up. There's plenty of size.
Dude, they even commented that they have problems with teams with big physical front lines. They literally said that during the game.
Whatever.
No, they did. They did.
Whatever.
Torres had a whole video about it, about how they Torres is obsessed with John Calipari. So yeah, it is what it is. Okay, now, Mike, is Crete close to Laurel? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know what county Laurel's in. They're just more athletic.
What is the name of the county? Laurel. Where's Laurel?
Crete's in Saline County. Laurel, Nebraska. Is that on the west? Is that on the west side of the state?
It's a 3-hour drive.
Is that on the west side?
160 miles.
Is it on the west side of the state?
It is in Cedar County.
What side of the state? Oh, okay. All right, fair enough. Yeah, I did. That was not. It was definitely not close. Okay, now, going back then to other teams.
Northeast.
Right, northeast. Okay, yeah, northeast. Fair enough. All right, now I'm gonna go with this. I think with Gonzaga, I just don't think that Gonzaga is. Yeah, we're working on that. We're gonna have some deals, Tony. Torres. Why do you think Torres is a jerk? I like Torres. Torres has been great to us. Okay, Gonzaga. When I look at Gonzaga, man, they're good. I just don't think that they're dynamic enough. I don't think they're athletic enough.
I'm not scared of Gonzaga.
Yeah, I'm not. And honestly, a guy like EK, those are the kind of guys that have problems against Arizona. He's not going to get anything around the basket. He's not athletic. I know that the kid they have out Huff, he's not bad, but I don't know. I just don't see it. I really just don't see it with Gonzaga. They're good, but I just don't really see it.
I get it. I agree.
Okay.
I agree with you.
Yeah. Now, Nebraska's another team. Would love to play Nebraska. Would be more than okay with that. That's another team. They have no size. And even if they're making threes, I think Arizona could score on them pretty much every time down the court by just throwing the ball up at the rim and getting rebounds.
Yeah, pretty much.
I honestly don't know. And he should run away with the National Coach of the Year. I have no clue how that team wins games.
Who should run away with it?
Hoiberg. There's
Yeah.
no way that team should be in the top 10.
They're good, baby.
I'm just saying there's no way they should be in the top 10. Yes.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Right. Let's see here. Yeah, Tommy is the coach of the year. Well, the Big 12 coach of the year for sure. That one. What is your national coach of the year power rankings? What are they? Sure, off the top of your head.
It's probably going to go to, I think Dusty May's up there. I think Tommy's up there.
Doesn't Hoiberg have to get it though?
I think Hoiberg is up there. I think Otzelberger's up there. If I'm choosing the head coach of the year, my choice, this dude has Nebraska as a top 10 team.
Yeah, that's all there is to it.
Like
all these other teams were preseason top 15 type teams. Arizona, Michigan, Iowa State. This dude has a team filled with guys that will never play in the MNBA in the top 10. So I'm going to go with him as well. Also, let's talk Caleb Holt for a second. We got to get a little recruiting, but first, hold on. I got to do the rest of the reads here. Let's everybody stay with me. Stay with me.
I believe in you. You could do this. You could do this.
I don't think that I have that many left. Okay.
You could do this.
Yeah, put your back into it. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Do
All right, we're going to make up for lost time here. Okay. Hold on. You guys know it's coming.
What's coming? What?
Holy moly, that was impressive. Good job, Sheer. Welcome to the Rock. All right. I love how you've taken ownership of this read. It's great. East to Benson, Sierra Vista, west to Marana, south to Nogales, north to Oracle, serving residents and contractors. 50 plus locally sourced landscaping materials. Check it out. Again, they're doing very good work. Our pal Mike Natowski. Boom. Check it out. All right. Let me see here. Let me try to hide this thing.
You could do it.
Yeah, it's hard to hide that pipe. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. Boom. That's not it. That's not it. All right. Caleb Holt. I have an impossible time seeing Caleb Holt not come into the U of A, like we talked about, just because Alabama signed 25,000 five-star wings and guards. I'm going. I believe Caleb Holt's going to go to the U of A.
Yeah. I mean, like crazy things have happened with recruiting. It's not over till it's over. Blah blah blah. But I have yet to hear that Caleb Holt's not going to Arizona.
Yeah.
Could that change? Sure. I mean, look at what happened with Jackson Richardson when he woke up and decided to change his mind the morning of. So crap happens. But right now, I'm picking Arizona for that one.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Now, all right, Shire will win. I don't see how Shire should win Coach of the Year. They're preseason like number 2 in the country. I mean, that's what they are.
It's Dusty May, Tommy Lloyd, and Hoiberg, in my opinion. What was Arizona to start the year? Like 15th?
14, I think. Something like that. Yeah. So, all right, now we got to talk. We're a little bit of a football school. I mean, obviously. So let's talk about the kid that Arizona just got the commit. He's a D lineman from a cold soup school, but what is that? Let's talk about him. Talk to me, Sheer. What do we need to
know? Victory Johnson.
Great name.
Was on Colorado, then transferred to Cal Poly because Cal Poly has better coaching.
Okay.
And had a really good year at Cal Poly. It was all conference. You can get good football players from Cal Poly.
You got Chuba, right? Or no, who's he UC Davis?
Yeah, same thing though.
All right, yeah, same thing. Nobody cares.
He'll be a depth guy. Like they're not bringing him in and being like, "Hey, you're going to start and put up X, Y, Z." You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this, man. You just went with a bunch of chromosomes. Do you have to have an X and a Y to come play here? Is that what you said?
You said it, not me. I'm just trying to win games, baby.
You said it. Yeah, I just want to win games, man. Okay, now I'm going to say this though about Arizona. Traden Stukes. I don't understand why Traden Stukes can't be like a second round pick. He ran a 4.3 40. He's 6'2", 210 pounds. He's got great ball skills, something that Ben One is always talking about that you really need to have. And he's instinctive. I think he's going to be a difference maker. Boom. I don't see why he can't go in the second round. Sure, I said it.
He can.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Where do you think Genesis ends up?
Fourth, third, or fourth.
If I were to tell you before the season that we need trade in to get into the first round so we can continue our streak of first round draft picks. That would be 3 straight years. At some point, Arizona becomes MNFLU, don't they?
I mean, we already are, aren't we?
Yeah, that's a good point. We are all MNFLU. Yeah. All right, Dalton Johnson. You think he gets picked?
Close. I mean, he'll get a deal. You know.
Oh, I mean, yeah, he's definitely going to get a deal. What did he run at the combine?
4.1 or something like that? Not 4.1.
4.1?
No, 4.1.
This guy's faster than Deion Sanders in his heyday. Holy.
Yeah. I don't remember, actually. He did okay, though.
Yeah, just look it up. This guy has Michael Jordan athleticism, and we never.
Johnson 40 times.
Yeah, 4.12.
4.41. Yeah.
That's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
That's not bad at all. You see
Jed could run right now.
You see Jed pushing that thing or pushing that thing out there. You see Jed talking about DBU or something about how he's like on our 2023 team. We had 6 NFL and MNFL draft picks or whatever.
I don't pay attention to Jed. I'm Amber Instagram 24/7.
Amber's Instagram is amazing.
I care about.
It is an amazing Instagram. It is basically run like a 12-year-old girl. Everything is self-care, love, lipstick.
It's great. We're not saying it in a negative way.
No,
it's great.
It is very entertaining. And, you know, she put something out the other day that so many people don't understand me. Oh, we understand. We understand. And that's why we were watching.
I want to understand, you know. I want to. You know?
We want to understand. Dennis Walsh was the one that got us onto this, and now we have notifications on both of us.
Thank you, Dennis Walsh, for changing my life. I know Mike feels the same way.
I had no clue that it was this good. It's really must see.
I have like 3 people on notifications on Instagram.
Yeah.
Amber's one of them, dude.
One of them, it's funny. I was actually texting you, and like the notification popped up, and it was something where she had like 25 lip glosses put out over the counter, and she said, "If you don't have 25, are you really living life?" It's like, okay. Anyway.
And the answer is no. Like, she's right.
Yeah, no,
I'm not living life. I'm not living life the way that I need to be living it.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's our motto around here. Yeah, okay. Now, anything?
We got to talk about one more thing before we go.
All right, Bakersfield, right?
Yes.
All right, let's talk about this. This is the wildest story that I have ever come across.
Pimpin's not easy.
All right, well, literally, go ahead.
Bakersfield.
Big Back the A Filthy also clearly follows her because that's something she said. She says, "I only allow you to see what I want."
Yeah, it's great.
Yes, everybody follow her right now.
It's like we're kidding. We're not kidding. Follow her and then thank us tomorrow on the post-game show.
You're
welcome.
Yeah, we can talk about Amber Fish's Instagram account at 11:30 at night. It'll be great. All right, Sheer, Cal State Bakersfield. This is bizarre.
Yeah, that's basically the assistant coach was Pimpin.
Yeah.
That's it. And Pimpin's not easy.
Yeah.
It's a crazy story. Across state lines.
Right.
Made a good enough salary where he didn't have to be pimping.
Mm-hmm. And he did. You know what? I don't get this. You're making 6 figures. Why in the world are you also moonlighting as a pimp?
Teach their own. That's what I say. Teach their own. Maybe he just liked it. You know? That was like the thing where a guy said, have you tried pimping?
Well, yeah, I mean, duh. I mean, yeah, I was the original. I used to have a cane. Well, that's kind of like, you know what it's kind of like now, like running this? It's almost like you're just doing it for the love of the game. Like, remember, did you see the thing on Twitter where they were talking about how this guy he's like, man, he says, I have ultimate respect for these suicide bombers. We live in a day where you've got drones and you don't need to do any of this stuff. And they want to off themselves. And then he says, you just got to love the passion for the game or something like that. Or it was,
Bakersfield pimping, baby.
Yeah. Were they pimping in Bakersfield?
Let's see. He's working as a pimp across 4 states.
Oh, so it's federal charges too.
He pled not guilty, though. I mean, we have to be.
He's definitely guilty.
You don't know that.
Mike Rank, Rant, and Albernon. Oh, by the way, too busy winning with another loser take, even though we like you.
So he only made $3,000 a month, Mike. He took the job as a volunteer assistant, basically.
All right. So yeah. Okay. Well, it's still not acceptable. But
he passed the criminal check. Someone emailed the tip.
Oh,
yeah.
Maybe on 88 Crimes.
Las Vegas, Oregon, Washington, and California.
Interesting. 88 Crime, perhaps?
Man, this is good.
No, this guy's an idiot.
This
is
good.
Too busy winning with literally the worst take in the entire chat all day. Far worse than Javier's. You shouldn't have cheaped out and kept Adia. Why would you want to keep Adia?
She did great this year.
How'd she do at SMU? I know that she was happy to go to a place where they support women.
Well, she didn't make the ACC tournament because there's 18 teams and they were 16th.
Okay, so she did good, right?
Strong 9-21 this season.
Mm-hmm.
Some of their losses include a powerful 91-58, 91-54, 83-50, 94-40. And their last game, Mike, they lost 78-34.
Okay. Yeah.
You look great this year. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Too busy winning. You're too busy losing with that case.
Too busy losing.
Okay. Now, I'm going to say this, though.
What?
The Jada Pinkett. The Jada Williams, though, she's like one of the handful of best players in the country now, isn't she?
She's very good. She's very good.
It's weird how
if you want to be good, leave Adia Barnes.
Leave Adia Barnes. Adia Barnes blocked me on Twitter when she put out like some tweet bashing the U of A, and there was like 10,000 spelling errors in there. And I said, Adia, please don't ever put on your bio that you graduated from the U of A. This is a bad look for us. and then she responded back. She said, "You're a bad look for the Arizona journalism field."
She got you there. She got you good. Mike, are you watching this Drake Belmont game on right now?
Who's Drake Belmont? Oh, the game. I was like, who's Drake
Belmont? Is 26-5.
Mm-hmm.
Drake is 13-19. This is a conference tournament. It is halftime here in a minute. Belmont will be losing at the half to Drake.
What is Belmont? The Golden the Storks?
This is a 12-point spread. Belmont is the Storks. Close.
Belmont Storks?
They're the Golden Bruins.
Golden
Bruins.
Interesting.
You know what Drake is, right?
Yeah, Rick Barrett's. Get in there. Rick Barrett's, you need to get on Facebook just to be in there.
Do you know what Drake is?
The
Golden Bulldogs.
The Golden Bulldogs? The Drake Golden Bulldogs? How about the Drake Golden They Not Like Us?
OVO.
I told you. Okay. Everybody, by the way, go to Little Caesars. Use code SAVE15. I went to Little Caesars. I've gone to Little Caesars once a week. You guys need to do at least the same. And also code LCFREECC, free crazy combo with a purchase. Sheer, where can they find you doing your stuff?
Hi, Old Cat Authority of the Wildcat Scoop podcast. It was you on post game at like 4 a.m. tomorrow.
I got a question. Doesn't that sound like Belmont? Doesn't that sound like it should be in California?
I don't know why.
I don't know. It just seems like it should be in California.
You know where Belmont is?
What's that?
You know where Belmont is?
In Tennessee?
Yeah, did you know that?
I know what I'm doing.
Why? What is Javi doing? This is what I'm talking about. Fake news, Mike. Look what he just asked.
Right. Are the watch parties? No, the watch parties for the Big 12 tournament are at Casino del Sol. You need to come, Javier. Yes. Is Belmont an HBCU? That's a good question, Harry.
No, they're a WBCU.
WBC? Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, wow. Interesting. So it'd be a WCU.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. So we are going to sign off here. I'm at Javier. You two just need to get a room. Okay.
You
now,
get fame to me.
But yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Mike will have a room at the casino. We'll do a contest. You get to go up to his room and smell the smells.
Yeah. Smell the aroma. Yeah.
The aroma.
Yeah. On that note, though, we are going to sign off, but we will be back with you tomorrow. Joseph, we expect to see you up there, putts. And next time, throw Kobe.
Whoa!
Yeah, this is a great beef that these two have going. I absolutely love this. I am happy about this. All right. On that note, though, for Jason Shear, I am Mike Luke. Oh, hold on. We got to get the Super Snaps in. Stut Joe. Went to LIU, undergrad and Arizona grad, worlds colliding. Very, very good. And then Vegas Falcon. How do you handle Jason's awesome analysis every day, Mike? It's tough, man. It takes a village.
It's a full front pipe. I'll tell you that.
A full village to be able to make something like this work. But on that note, though, we will be back with you tomorrow at about nice and early at 11 p.m. You've been listening to the AZ12 podcast. Hold on a second. Hold on. Play